car to safety, the hail is coming. Feet on it. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another weekly vlog. Y'all, I am so sleepy right now, and I think it's because my sleep was so broken up. So yesterday, you probably saw the clip where it was hailing out of nowhere. I was out at practice, and then all of a sudden I get a phone call. My mom's like, get your car to safety, the hail is coming. And I was like, what? So it started on her side. By the time she called me, it had already started coming down. I got under a car wash, and I'm so glad I got her call and went immediately under shelter, because people's windows were busted. Like, it was so bad, and it was so random for about 5 minutes. And then it cleared up and the sun came out, and then at midnight I hear a ruckus, and I could have swore there was a tornado outside. And of course, in true form, I went outside and I'm like, what is happening? My chairs were flying all over the place. Cole's little sandbox cover was like halfway across the yard, so I like gathered all our stuff and threw it at the front door. And as I was leaving work, it looks gloomy again, like it's gonna rain, like this weather. And so the gloominess and the middle of the night wake ups with all the random noise is not helping me being a functional adult, but I'm trying. So right now I'm at Starbucks. I'm thinking about going in, but I was checking my phone because we're still in the decluttering phase of life. I feel like this is just going to be like a long summer process, just because there's so much I want to do. And so I had a slumber pod that I never used. I took it out of the package, I set it up, never used it. I posted it on Facebook Marketplace. A lot of stuff that like is gently used or barely ever used, I've been posting on Facebook Marketplace, especially like big stuff. And so a lady wants it, but I told her that I couldn't do it until after 1 p.m. Like, it had to be a 1 p.m. pickup. And I just made it back into town. And it's at my mom's house, so I don't want to go all the way home and go all the way back to my mom's house, because that's just like out the way. Like, my mom's house comes first. So I stopped at Starbucks and I thought about doing a little editing and getting me a coffee, just because I need a pick me up. I want something. But this week's goals, so I've decided, well, I didn't just decide this, what I've been trying to do is use a goal tracker, because I like writing things down and I also like tracking it. And so I think I talked about this before, but I downloaded it, but I haven't been talking about it much because I've just been trying to figure out how it works for me. But you put like your overall monthly goals, which I already have, and you can break your goals up by week, which I love. And I actually used to do this in writing form in my journal, and I like this because you can just literally click like, did you do it? Did you do it? And so I am tracking my goals with that. And this week I really want to do the This week I really want to do the no spend week, and I say I'm at Starbucks. However, I have gift cards from teacher appreciation that I need to use, and I know I'm gonna like lose them. Like, I've been trying to use up all my gift cards because I don't want to lose them. And like, one was like just a regular, you know, kind of looks like a regular like bank card, and so I have that one that I've used on, like, I used it for my groceries instead of spending cash. And then I have like actual food place ones, and so I typically save my food place ones for when we go out of town, but I had a few Starbucks ones, and so I really want a coffee. So yeah, I'm trying to do a no spend week. It started yesterday on Sunday. I did not spend any money yesterday, and I literally saved myself money by getting out of the hail. The only thing I'm gonna have to spend on is the remainder fee for my car, which I'm just pulling out of savings, so I'm not counting that in my spending. But anyways, I want to do a no spend week. I want to continue with my decluttering. I have done a bunch of different areas in the home, and I have been putting off my bathroom, and it's probably gonna take me all week, but I'm gonna do it. What else? I wrote it down. I said I wanted to reset myself. Like, because we got into a nighttime routine, and when summer hit, I kind of just let Cole be free, which is throwing me off because now I can't get my mornings going like I want to, plus the broken up sleep. So just getting myself in a routine and limiting my time that I am working on anything. Like, I just want to relax. And like, so if that means not as many videos get put out, that's what it's gonna mean, because I just want to relax. Finally gonna work out. So like I said, I have been selling stuff, so I took some of the stuff I sold and I bought myself, there was a special going on for Better Me, and I had really wanted to do it. I wanted to try it. They had a $29.99 special going on, and so that was for the whole year subscription. And I made that by selling an item the other day, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna reinvest that in myself. So was it Saturday? I think I purchased it Saturday. I can't remember. I think it was Saturday. So I purchased that with the money that I made, and so money in, money out. And so yeah, I want to start getting into some workouts, and I think what I'm going to do is start in the morning with something simple, like maybe, you know, stretching. I really want to do bar, and that's why I got the app, because there is a bar place here, Pure Barre, but one, I don't have anyone to watch Cole when I want to go, and two, it is super expensive. And really, I know the movements, I just need someone to follow, and so I can do it at home. And I've thought about letting Cole do it with me at night, and maybe that'll help him sleep better, because he is the other reason that I am restless. I've said this before, I'm going to keep saying, I have not slept in 4 years, not through the night. Cole tosses and turns in his sleep. He talks in his sleep. If I try to put him in his own bed, he finds his way back to my bed, and he kicks and sleeps on top. Like, it is the worst sleep ever, and I just feel like he still has too much energy. I don't care how much I run him and work him. And so he's going to start working out with me at night, and we're going to see how that works, so that I can maintain my sanity, and at least that'll get me my workout and him his workout. He saw this lady riding her bike the other day, pulling the kid on the back, and we have that. And so now he wants to try it, because at first he was kind of iffy about it, but now he wants to try it. So I need to air our bike up, and we can do that for some of our evening workouts, and maybe like go run around at the park. I don't know. We're going to get some sort of exercise in. I'm going to say starting once a day. I want to do twice a day, just because I feel better in the mornings when I do some sort of movement. Even if it's like a 20-minute something, I feel so much better in the mornings. I feel clearer. And then at night, I think it's going to help him rest better and help me rest better. Because I don't know. I just feel like if he wears himself out a little bit more, he'll sleep better. But I also saw a reel, and it was like something they don't tell you about kids. They never get tired, and they don't. He can go all day, and you're like, are you ready to go to sleep? No. And I'm like, please. So anyways, yeah, decluttering the bathroom, a no spend week, just kind of resetting myself and finishing everything out as far as like selling things, because we are going to try to have our first round of garage sales this weekend. So I really need to declutter more than just my bathroom. But this week my focus is my bathroom, because I have been pulling clothes out and shoes out of Cole's closet and my closet since like December. Just bit by bit, if I notice something's too small or something it's out of season, like I've just been pulling this stuff out. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm done chit-chatting. I was trying to wait to see if she would message me and let me know she's on her way, and she hasn't. So we're gonna go to Starbucks and get a little coffee and work until she messages us. Push down. Feet on it. Okay, now keep your feet on the pedal. Now push. There you go. Whoa. All right, come on. Over here to the mailbox. Come on. I'm looking. Come on. Push. Push this way. Put your foot on here. We go this way.
What is up, you guys? It's late. Okay, it's not that late. It's like 10:30. I just finished editing the video that needs to go up tonight, so I'm gonna try to stick through, make it through, and upload that tonight. I kind of had fun with that one. It was such a very simple, kind of like old school video for me. I will link it. I mentioned it in the last vlog, but I hadn't finished filming, and so I wasn't able to link it there. I guess I can go back and link it now that it'll be done. But anyways, it is a hair product review video, and y'all, so I was just kind of looking up some reviews on it after I did it because I wanted an unbiased opinion on it. The girlies were harsh. And I feel like I took it in a different way, but I also feel like, you know, everyone has their opinions and you can't really sway people's opinions. Like, people are going to think what they think, feel how they feel. But anyways, I am super duper tired. I am ready to go to bed, but today was such a productive day. I am so happy with everything I was able to accomplish. I truly love working half days. Now, I say working half days, but as soon as I got off, I went and sat at Starbucks for a couple hours and edited because the girl didn't show up until later. And so I edited for a couple of hours, and then I went to my mom's house and we kind of organized some stuff for the garage sale. Went through some stuff. We are going to go sell some stuff tomorrow that's like baby stuff, like really good baby stuff at the little, what's that store? It's the resale shop for little kid stuff, because Cole had like Nikes and all kind of stuff and Vans and stuff that he wore when he was like 1 and 2, but like I took really good care of his stuff and he wasn't a rough baby. So like they still looked brand new. He had like his little sitting high chair that we used to travel with that was still in great condition. Like, we had so much stuff, y'all. And that girl was so happy to get this lumber pod. She said her and her sister were going camping. Their families were going camping and she really needed one. And her sister has one, and so she was so excited to get it, and that they were normally $200. And I'm like, girl, I know, but I wanted to get rid of it. So I sold that. I don't want to open my eyes because I know it's going to burn. But anyways, I sold that. I went through a lot of his stuff that was just like in bins at my mom's house. So I separated like garage sale. And then like the stuff I want to sell at the baby store, because I feel like his baby stuff will probably sell better there than at a garage sale. And I edited a video. And so I think the best thing for me was putting Cole at the sitters. So yeah, I got a lot done. We came home. Cole and I tried to ride his bike. That was an experience because he couldn't get his little feet working, which is so funny because he's so athletic and he figures out everything, but he struggled with that little bike. But I think he prefers his scooter more and his feet reach better. But I am going to teach him how to ride that bike, and it's the last thing I do. And then I cooked dinner. We had some baked chicken, broccoli, and mashed potatoes. So like we had such a productive night, y'all. And now I am closing out my night. I have not started on this bathroom yet, and it is a whole hot mess. If I showed y'all would be so disappointed in me because I have stuff everywhere because I like started pulling stuff out and then I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to pull that out after all. Like, I'm not ready for this project. And so it's a mess, a whole hot mess. But the good thing is I will get to it at some point, but just not tonight. And I thought while the video was uploading, I could like start making piles and at least start cleaning out the cabinets. But the thing about it is, I still need to make a thumbnail and do all of that. And I don't want to be up any extra time. And then tomorrow we have, we're going to a foster adoptive event. Or post-adoptive. I don't know if it's just adoptive families or foster and adoptive families. But we are going to that. It's a baseball game and fun. And Cole also has his first checkup appointment from getting the tubes in his ears. So we kind of have a busy day tomorrow. And I know I'm not going to get to do any editing. And so I want to finish out tonight as much as I can, so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. So yeah, we'll have a busy day tomorrow, and then Wednesday, not such a busy day, and then Thursday, we're going to start setting up for the garage sale. So that's kind of a busy day. So yeah, I'm trying to get as much done as I can, and then I might spend the weekend worrying about like my bathroom, because I think the boys are getting together. I have been working on updating my skincare routine, like really figuring out what works now. I actually had started filming a video. It'll probably be up before this vlog goes up, so I'll make sure I link it. Because as I was cleaning out my stuff and looking at what I had, I was like, you know what? I think I want to ask ChatGPT to give me like a skincare routine based off of the things that I'm looking for and that, you know, for my skin, like how I want to improve it. And it did. And then I was like, okay, so give me some product recommendations. And it recommended a lot of the stuff that I already have, but it recommended it in a different way. And so I've been trying to like switch it and fix it, but I want to finish cleaning out here first so I can see what I have, what I need to use up. So I'll definitely link that video because I will clean out my products before that video goes up, and I will be redoing my skincare routine because I've gotten to a good point where my skin is hydrated and it feels so good, but I'm still like experiencing like dark spots, and I would like to kind of minimize some of the pores I see, but mostly the dark spots are what I'm noticing right now. And so, you know, that is some stuff we're going to be fixing. And then maybe this weekend we can try doing our nails. I haven't done my nails in so long, and something I noticed is that the more makeup I wear now, the dirtier my nails stay, because I like scratch at my face sometimes, and it's such a bad habit. Like I'll just be like, and then I have like foundation all under my nails. So yeah, I have to like stop touching my face. Stop touching my face. I think it's about to start storming again. I hear thunder. We're in a warning until 2 a.m. But girl, I have so much I want to accomplish this week, and hopefully I can get it all done. I feel like I just am still on the hamster wheel, even though it's summer, but I am accomplishing a lot, and so that's why it feels like I'm on the hamster wheel, because I'm doing so much that it feels like nothing's getting done. But y'all, stuff is getting done, especially the big stuff, because I wanted the bed out of the garage. That was like the main thing. It's out. The garage is like mostly decluttered, and the beds were switched around. Like, things are happening, things are being done, and I think next week things will start to like mellow and chill out, and I can really just move slowly, because my mornings right now, my mornings and nights are filled with either decluttering or cleaning something, or trying to figure out how to do something, or like editing a video. It's just like boom, boom, boom. But I know it's going to slow down. I know it's going to slow down, and I'm just thankful that I'm able to get all the things done that I want to get done. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all are working on. What's your goals this week? What are we decluttering? What are we doing? Yeah, I think I want to start posting on the community tab, because I always want to know what other people are doing. I'm a little bit nosy. But yeah, well, let's go finish out this video and be done for the night, because girl, I'm tired. And I haven't showered yet, because I know when I shower, I'm going to be too comfortable. I'm going to be way too comfortable. So I went ahead and did my skincare. We'll hop in the shower in a minute, because if I get that good shower in me, no video will get accomplished tonight.
What? Where are you, Cole?
Get over here. Mommy, it's high right there.
Uh-huh.
The hallway is back.
What is up, you guys? It is Wednesday. Oh my god, it's Wednesday. This has been the longest week, and it's only Wednesday. I am about to update my budget tracker while I am warming me some lunch. I'm also about to do some editing. I had a video that I wanted to go up yesterday, but I was getting a little jazzy with it and adding extra stuff instead of just being, it's kind of simple. Anyway, so I decided to update my budget tracker because I just picked up my juke, so I paid for that, and I made some money from selling some items. So I'm decluttering still. It was mostly Cole's baby stuff. I made a good little chunk of change from that, and then I went shopping. And let me tell you what happened. It's supposed to be a no spend week, and I was doing good until today, and I was just kind of like, I want to go walk before I go home, and I stopped at TJ Maxx, and that was probably not the optimal thing to do, but I wanted to just walk around, and I like to go walk and look, and most times I can go walk and look and not buy anything. I think between decluttering so much and knowing that I'm pulling out stuff, and then also because I was like, oh well, I made some money, so if I spend it, I'm like, no, it was supposed to be a no spend week. I felt guilty when I walked out. I definitely felt guilty when I walked out. I'm gonna try again though, because I made it from Sunday to Wednesday, which is not bad. And the thing is though, I am gonna end up having to spend money because I got invited to lunch tomorrow. And typically I say no, I don't really do much with my coworkers, but I was reminded that it would be good team building for the leads to get together, because some of us are newer to the campus. I've been there since 2018. So this is I don't even know how long. I've been there since 2018, August of 2018. And really everyone at my campus now is new except for a handful of us. And all the leads and department chairs are all new. And so it was brought to my attention that it would be good if we hung out and did something together. So we're going to eat tomorrow. So I'm going to end up spending this week. So I was like, the week is shot. But I am going to keep trying to do no spend days in between. So I'm getting my car detailed because it needs it. Both cars actually, because it needs it. It needs a scrub down. It needs under the hood cleaned. And I do this once a year on my Juke, and now I have my Jeep. So I'm going to do it on both because the Juke has been sitting outside at the mechanic shop. So I'm getting both of those detailed. So I'm spending on that. I'm spending on lunch tomorrow. So the week is pretty much shot as far as having a no spend week, but I'm going to try again next week. But as far as a few no spend days, there were some no spend days. I was really proud of myself because I really wanted to go out to eat, and I was like, we got food at home. And so I even came home today. I even came home today and was like, I'm cooking me some food, even though I did go spend at TJ Maxx. All right, so let us update our budget, and then I'll show y'all what I got from TJ Maxx.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better.
Alright y'all, I'm back. I updated my budget and then I updated my goal tracker too. But okay, I have pulled my hair. I don't know, y'all let me know if this is y'all. When I get home, it's like my hair needs to come up immediately. Unless I know I have to leave back out again, because you know natural hair, it's gonna take a minute to get it back how you need to get it. But once I get home, I'm like, my hair needs to go up. I'm done. All right, so here's what I got. I feel like I got some practical things, and I'll kind of explain as I go. But so I have been cleaning out my pajamas and loungewear. I definitely did a run through clean out already, but the thing is, I didn't want to have like 3 sets of pajamas and 3 sets of loungewear and not have anything else. So I am like finishing out my pajamas. I want one more pair that's like 1 or 2 that's like short sleeve but pants, and then long sleeve but like maybe a little bit thinner material for like the warmer days when you just still want to be like cozy, because sometimes it's cold inside, but I don't want my fleece hot pajamas. So like I have my winter pajamas, and I think I'm gonna get something and like put it under the bed, and like, you know, like the little, what do you call them, they're not containers, but like the vacuum bags, so that I can like store them under the bed and not take up so much space in my drawers, and like switch them out for fall and winter. But anyways, so I got this Calvin Klein. Okay, here's the thing. When I go to TJ Maxx, I don't know if y'all like me, I don't really look at the name brand of clothes, and I really don't like getting clothes that like have like the name like all over. I just like simple things. And I saw this, and I don't think I've ever really bought anything Calvin Klein, but I saw this Calvin Klein set, and they're kind of just long. They kind of gather at the ankle a little bit. Pants set and tank. And I thought that was really cute. I really hope it fits. I did not try it on. I just got a medium because I figured it would be a little bit looser for me. This set was $13. And so I was like, oh, that would be a nice set to kind of sleep in, yes, but like, you know, those days where you just want to lounge but you want to be cozy. I feel like this is like perfect for that. And then I got another sleepwear set. It is shorts, a top, and then it came with like a little robe. I think I mentally processed the fact that I am 35, and so I'm in this weird limbo place of where like I don't dress as a 35-year-old woman. I don't even feel like I look day to day like a 35-year-old, and I don't know what 35-year-olds look like. When I think of my mom and my aunts as adults, they were just like so bougie and fancy, went to bed with the matching pajamas and had their cute like that is the women in my family, and I don't feel like I match that, and I want to be that, and I feel like I'm still trapped in a child's body and mind, and I don't know, I just don't feel like the 35-year-old woman I used to look up to that was my mom. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, my food's ready. So anyways, I'm trying to buy things that, you know, are a little bit more grown woman, a little bit more grown up. I'm trying to figure out what that's like. And so I got this set. I thought it was cute. I want to look put together when I'm traveling, you know, and have a robe set that, you know, matches. I don't know. I thought it was cute. I want to elevate my look. So there we go. So those are the 2 things I bought as far as pajamas. So then I got this foot file. So the thing is, I have not been getting manicures and pedicures unless it is a special occasion, unless I know I'm going somewhere and I want my hands and my feet to look very, very polished. I have not been going and getting a manicure and pedicure. I have been saving that money. And so since I'm saving that money and not doing that, I feel like I needed to get this so that I can properly take care of my feet. I have a little petty spa that my mom gifted me. I have like all the tools and everything. And I was like, you know what? I saw this hanging and I was like, you know what? I need to get this so that I can take care of my feet properly when I do my pedicures, because I don't mind giving myself a pedicure. It's actually very easy. I struggle with giving myself manicures. I cannot clean up my cuticles to save my life. So if you have some tips, let me know. And then the last thing I got was some razors. I got this multi-pack from Flamingo. I heard somebody talking about these and how good they were, and she got them from Amazon, but I just happened to be walking and I saw them. And so it comes with the razor, like the actual razor, and then four extra little cartridges. So I was like, oh, okay. And I think I don't know how much the one for the link that she had posted, but this one was $11.99 at TJ Maxx. It says it's compared at $15, so saves you a few little dollars. That's what I bought and ruined my no spend week, but I feel like those are like practical things, especially since I am cleaning out. I cleaned out a bunch of pajamas, still need to clean out a bunch more. But again, I just didn't want to throw everything away and be left with nothing. And like the pajamas I have right now that I really, really love are my winter ones, like the really thick ones I got during Vlogmas. So yeah, and I have some lounge outfits that I like, but they are long sleeve. So I feel like those are like reasonable purchases. All right, you guys, I am going to eat. I am going to edit. My plan for tonight is to do a whole lot of decluttering, like nonstop, because tomorrow we are setting up for whatever we have to sell at the garage sale. We are setting up, and so I need to go through Cole's room. I've already gone through the closet. There's nothing in there that I need to put out for the garage sale. I want to go through my clothes and shoes because I have shoes that I have never worn. Shoes that were given to me, shoes that were just, I have so much. I have clothes in the closet with tags. I need to just go through it, and I'm not going to do like massive clean out because my closet is the very last project I want to work on. But like shoes and purses. So the thing is, if I'm not carrying them, I'm not wearing them, they're coming out. So either they're going to be donated or sent to the garage sale. Either way, I'm cleaning it. So I'm spending the rest of the night editing and decluttering. Cole's going to church tonight. He is currently with the sitter, and then he's going to church tonight. So I'll have plenty of time to like get in his room before he gets back and handle all those toys. Cause yeah, he has so much stuff and he's such a hoarder. He is such a hoarder, and I don't know where he gets that from. But anyways, I need to go through because any party he goes to, anytime he gets a toy, like he will keep it, and I like slowly like throw them away. But I really need to just go through like baby toys and stuff that he no longer uses and get rid of them before he sees them. Happy Monday, you guys. I don't know where this vlog went left, but when I tell y'all the week went by so fast, the weekend went by, I was like, it's Monday? Like, I legit, like, got to Sunday and was like, tomorrow's Monday. Like, I have to go to work. Like, where did the week... So we did 2 days of the garage sale, y'all. We did good. I sold things. It was like a blend of like Marketplace and the garage sale. So like I posted that we had a garage sale on Marketplace. I also posted specific items. And so people were coming to get those items and they book around. And so a lot of Cole's baby stuff was selling. Everything went good. I have a few of his baby clothes left because a lot of the ladies that came were looking for girl clothes. I had no girl clothes. I'm just going to donate those items to, we have an organization here that gives like free shopping days to foster and adoptive families. And they take new and gently used stuff, like all kinds of stuff. Like people donate all the time there, and they let the kids go shopping and the kids can get whatever they want. Like the adults take them, but the kids can go in and get whatever they want. And so I'll probably donate his stuff there. I'm going to donate clothes. I didn't sell any of my clothes at the garage sale because I had decided I was going to donate mine to the women's shelter. There's a lady at church that helps with a shelter, and she said that they were taking donations. And so I'm going to do that. So my closet, his closet is like the very last thing I'm going to declutter in this house. I still haven't done my bathroom, but I'm doing that today. I'm doing that. I'm going to do it right now though, y'all. When I tell y'all I have a massive headache. But I just wanted to catch y'all up. So Saturday and Sunday, we didn't do much. After the garage sale, we came home and just chilled out for the rest of the evening because it was so hot. And then Sunday we chilled. Cole was kind of had like snotty nose, and so I was trying to get him well. And he seemed very tired. Like he took the longest nap ever, which hardly ever happens. And so, yeah. And then, yeah, so I just cleaned up all day, kind of, took my time doing things around here. And now, finally, we get to the point where I am going to do my bathroom. I'm setting up stations in my room for like hair care, skincare, body care, like different stations so I can look at everything I have, declutter it. So I'm taking everything out of the bathroom and then I'm just going to clean. And then I'm going to put everything back after I go through my piles. And so it sounds like madness, but that's the best way I can think to do it, is just make a mess and clean it up. That's the only thing I could think to do. I did have an appointment. I had an annual checkup. I have to go back for blood work because there was no way I was fasting until 1:30. So I'm gonna go in the morning for them to do blood work. And then yeah, so I have that appointment at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I've been on it. I have been on it. One of my goals was to make sure I was doing like my appointments for me, because I'm always making sure Cole has all his appointments done and then I don't do mine. Cole has his 4-year-old shots coming up. They were booked out for 2 months, so it's in July. I have a dentist appointment, an eye appointment scheduled. I still need to schedule my PAP, but they're like a month out too. So, and then I did my checkup today. So yeah, we're getting everything done. And the only other thing I need to do, but I probably won't do it until later on this week, is plan out our San Antonio trip, because they got really, really bad weather. I had a whole lot of flooding, and so we kind of put a pause because we were like, ooh. So my mom's gonna check in with some people that stay down there. We're not going to the end of the month, but still. So yeah, I'm gonna rest for a little bit because my brain is tired. Like, I am physically tired and I have a headache, and it's probably because I didn't eat until like 1:30, almost 2 o'clock. And when I say eat, I mean like actually eat a meal. Like, I had a banana, I had coffee, I had my water, I had like a snack. I do better after I'm rested or really early in the morning, but then that by like 5, then I'm drained. And so I think that's what I'm feeling right now, is like the headache from being hungry and tired. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna rest, then we'll get to that. And then I'll probably end the vlog after that, y'all, because I don't want this vlog to be too long. It takes so long to upload vlogs that are like 30 minutes to an hour long. Oh my god, it takes so long to export and upload. And so yeah, but I think I got y'all all caught up. That's all that's been going on since the camera has been off. Y'all, I'm so mad at myself for thinking I was gonna do this quickly. I took everything out. I still have hair products to take out, but I was just kind of separating it into piles. So yeah, I am like regretting thinking I could do this really quickly. But I did want to take everything out. I just want to like wipe down. Like, I haven't wiped under here in so long. And inside the drawers, like, look at this one. I don't even know what spilled in there. Probably eyeshadow. But yeah. So I wanted to clean everything first and then go through what's out there and only put back in what I'm actually keeping. And I figured this was the best way to do it. And now I have to do it because I've made a mess of my room. I knew this was gonna take me forever. I knew this, which is why I've been avoiding it. But I cleaned the whole bathroom, like scrubbed down everything, cleaned everything, pulled everything out as you saw. And I did start throwing some stuff away, but y'all, that headache had a hold on me last night, and I just went to bed. Admitted defeat, went to bed. So my rugs are washing. Well, they're done washing. They're dry right now. And so I have about an hour before I have to get cold. And so I'm going to start going through things. But I think I'm going to start with makeup because that's the easiest one, because half that stuff is going in the trash. So, yep. See, y'all, I've already started filling. Already started filling some bags. So see, progress is made. Cabinets are all cleaned out and all this stuff is not going back in here. And it looks like a lot too, because like I said, like when people give me stuff, I hold on to it too. And then I haven't done a deep clean out in a while. Ooh. Okay, let me see where I'm gonna put y'all. This is, I'm telling y'all, when I tell you the makeup is probably gonna be the easiest thing to do because so much of it needs to go in the trash. Not, okay, let me, not so much of it, but a lot of it. Like, I don't know why I kept this. I think I kept it for shade reference because I took these 3 colors to Sephora because I had been matching them up, like mixing them and matching them up. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-hour wear hydrating formula. I really liked this, y'all, and I don't know why I didn't go back to it. It's in the color 4.3, but it's very old. I just kept it for shade reference. I also have this Morphe filter effect one, deep 34. Again, these are old. And then I ran out of this one, y'all. It was the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation by Fenty. And it was in the color 440. So that's trash. This is a prep spray that like barely has anything left in it, y'all. And it is old. It's Urban Decay. Trash. Everything that's trash is going in the bag. And then my keep pile, I'm just going to put to the right. This is just the Sephora Daily Brush Cleaner Spray, and that is still full. I just got a big one, so I wouldn't have to keep getting them. I probably should get a travel size one too, now that I'm thinking about it, or pour some, you know, like in a little, I don't think I have any more of those like, you know, you can get the little travel containers. I used to have them. I don't know where they're at now. Anyways, these 2 are just palettes that I made, and honestly, it was like when, y'all remember when Makeup Geek was like going out of business, like selling everything? I made these palettes then and ordered these off of these little cases off of Amazon. Y'all, I think I'm just gonna keep this just for like memory's sake, because these are probably very old at this point. Like I don't even remember how many years ago that was, but it was just like so neat making my own. I have new sponges, so I'm just gonna throw away the old sponges because they are nasty. I had like got this thing from Shein of like a jar of new sponges, so I don't know where I got this Becca setting powder. I think I got it like when I bought something and it was like in there with it, but it's literally the only setting powder I have left because I don't know where it is, but my Laura Mercier setting powder is all gone, and so I have to keep this because I don't have any more. So I've been using this instead. I have the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. It is actually empty. I finished that off yesterday, I think. Some of these are new products, like the Sephora Best Skin Ever is new. This is old, the Fit Me Matte and Poreless by Maybelline. This one I just got, the Hint Skin Tint. This tinted moisturizer. It was not the right color, y'all. I don't know why it's still in here. It is like basically half gone and it is so old. But it is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Y'all, when I tell y'all I used to be on it with my makeup and then I got so lazy. So lazy. This is the Pore Grip Dewy Setting Spray by e.l.f. That one's good. I have a bronzer that's still good. So I'm just going to go through all of this and like throw away what's old, keep what I need. Like I kind of already know. The only thing I'm going to be really sad about, y'all, is the y'all look at this. Never use these. I'm going to give these to my cousin because I know she does her lashes. I like just giving up on lashes, but I will tell y'all this Colossal Bubble mascara by Maybelline, it is amazing, and I'm so glad I got my hands on it. because I absolutely love it. I still have like all my magnetic lashes. I love me some magnetic lashes, but I'm just not gonna be able to do it. All right, so this is new stuff.
Living for weekends, wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl.
Y'all, like this is like, I don't know why I still have these. Like I have hit pan and these are so old. All of these MAC products. I told y'all I used to love me some MAC. I think I want to go back to the mineralized skin finish, like powder. I think I'm gonna keep this. Yo, I feel like I've been cleaning out forever. This is my chestnut brown. Was looking for that. A comb. Y'all, these NYX butter glosses are my absolute favorite. Like, just to have in my purse for every day, because like I have the spots where I bite my lips, and y'all, this one's like empty though. Some more Fenty lipsticks. I feel like I had bought the same color. Let's see, this one is, y'all, I need my glasses. This one is HBIC. This one is Breadwinner. This one is Fashion Fiend. I feel like one of them though, I got like the same color. I don't know, because I forgot I had it. See, that's why I need to clean out. That is why. It's trash. I even got new brushes, y'all, because I haven't gotten brushes in years and my brushes were falling apart. This is, I've never even opened this one. I have lip pencil, and this one's cold brew. Put that in there. Don't know what that is. This is an espresso. I was looking for that. Yo, I've been swatching stuff just like it's not old. Okay. This, oh my god, I loved this color. Naturally Chic. And this is the like Milani lipstick. I think I got this. It's a Fenty lip plumper, I think. Yep. I'm gonna put that in one of these drawers. See, look at this. Brushes falling all apart. This is the Milk Kush mascara, but it is like gone. I got like the travel size to try it out, but I actually love that colossal one better. So, and this is another lipstick, Divine Wine. I really love like dark lips just because of the darkness of my lips. All my lipsticks aren't fitting right there though. See, another, this one still has the wrapping on it though, so this one must be newer. Yeah, it's a new one. Look at this, brushes falling apart. I did get me some new brushes though. I already put them in here. So I got me some new brushes and I threw the other ones away. Starting fresh. So like the stuff I bought, I already took out and put over here. But the crazy thing about it is, like, I bought them y'all are all late. Alright, so now I'm just like putting everything where it needs to go now. Especially like the stuff that I just bought. Now the stuff I bought, oh, I didn't even see this one. Y'all, I have hit pan on all of these blushes. This is good to see though, because now I know like what I have and what I don't have. Yo, look how dirty this is. Oh my god, I gotta clean this out. I hope it can come clean. I wonder if I can like just wash the inside of this, because it collapses so nice. If you were here during Vlogmas, I guess that would be a year and a half ago now. I got this from Shein because I saw it on there. It was not expensive at all. And look, when it closes so compactly, and I love it. And it was just a little cheap bag off of Shein that carries everything I need. I think I saw one though at TJ Maxx, but I don't need it. I saw it and it was really cute, and it reminded me of that one. I'm gonna throw this brush away. That one's old and nasty. But I did like go through everything already. So, and like this is all the makeup I have. I do have some lip products and some purses that I'll just eventually pull out when I clean out those purses and put where it needs to go. But like, look how clean this is. Like nothing's in these drawers, y'all, at all. I have like one eyeshadow, lip stuff, lip stuff, lip stuff. And this is like condensed. This tray is all cleaned out and organized, and it has like my newer products in it. And the newer products, I've just been holding on to them, and like I have not put them anywhere because I don't know where I want to put them. So they've just been there. So yeah, I can organize all this and put this up, and makeup is done.
I lose my spark. Living in this crazy time, putting back the pieces of my mind. I know how to run from the dark and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate into the clouds. I'm so high above the ground. I'm rising. I'm soaring above it. It all. I just wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. I wanna be free.
Yo, why did I think this was gonna go fast? I have been at this now for like 3 days. Granted, I've been doing other things, but like, I'm trying to make piles of things so I can see what I have while also throwing things away. I have a bag over there for trash, a bag right there for trash. I'm emptying little bags. Yo, I found more. I couldn't find my Fenty foundation. It was in here, literally in here. This project is gonna have to continue for another day. So here's the makeup station. I do my makeup over here because one, it's just an open sink. Nobody uses this bathroom but me. Two, I don't have space for a vanity. So like this is my vanity. So if I had a vanity, this would be set up a little bit nicer and a little bit more organized fashion, but this counter is small. And then like my overflow there of my products, I did put my tools I use every day, like my edge control brush, my pick, stuff like that, and bobby pins, scrunchies right here. Under here is organized. It probably doesn't look like it, but it is, and it's cleaned out. So this is all of my shampoos, conditioners, deep conditioners, pre-treatments. These are travel size products up here, and then like oils and like stuff like this. So down here is just combs, brushes, hair wraps that I use, scissors, stuff like that. Of course, these two wouldn't fit anywhere. Clips, headbands, scrunchies. This is all my styling products. Y'all, that is so good. Do you remember when like all of these were filled with styling products? This is literally leave-ins, gels, creams, mousse, everything is in there, and it's not full. I did so good cleaning out. And I wrote down the products that I'm out of that are like, know that I want to be my staple. So when I run out of all this stuff, I can restock with just the stuff I want. And then this, I have like my straight hair tools down here, and then my diffuser so that it could have like a permanent home because it just lived on the counter. So yeah, see, all organized, all pretty. And there's still nothing here except for like my towels and this. Like that's all that's in here right now. I really want to set up a station in here for my nail stuff and then like a travel section, like just for my travel stuff, with like my bags that I use for travel, because normally I just have them everywhere under different counters. But yeah, that's what I want this to be, is like put all my stuff for my travel, and then a station for like my nail care and feet care stuff, like all in here. So yeah, that's where we're at. Which, crazy enough, so like I've emptied out everything because I wanted to start fresh. So, and then some stuff like this kind of stuff was given to me. I'm gonna make myself use it. But the problem is I've been given a lot of stuff like as Christmas gifts. So, make sure this is closed. It's just cuticle. Okay. Anyways, so like this is an empty bag that needs to be cleaned off, but I use it for putting my hair products in it so like it doesn't like leak. This is like my travel bag, like if we're going somewhere really far and I need a lot of stuff. And then that one over there is just like the smaller one I use that came with packing cubes. It has my current travel stuff. I need to empty it and like organize it, because like over there is all like travel size products. Here's the nail stuff I was talking about. I have nail polishes I want to organize. I have like my gel kit and stuff like that. This is like overflow. I just realized there's more makeup products in here, y'all. I forgot. It's like makeup palettes and sponges. Like, yeah. So I'm going to make like one of these an overflow for like the sponges and like put them in here instead of leaving them on the counter in there when I clean this out. This really is cleaned out. Like it's literally the tools that go with my diffuser and my travel diffuser. So that's fine. This is just caps that I use for deep conditioning. And I actually have more right here. So like it's getting clean. It's getting clean. I think I'm going to put this in the other bathroom because I don't use these, but I don't want to get rid of them because I might change my mind and use them one day. Hair, y'all remember the wig I told y'all about? It's right here. It's so nice, but it's just too long, too fancy for me. This is like my travel diffuser. More nail stuff, my facial steamer. Like I know where that's gonna go, and so I could really put it back, but I just have it. Products, stuff like this that I use, like if it's overflow, I want an overflow station, and then I just want the rest out where I need it day to day. Skincare is over here. So see, like I'm almost done. It's just I want it organized in such a way that it's such a mess. Until next time.